Secondly, thinking that in order to win a tender, you need to have hundreds and hundreds of thousands of pounds in the bank. Well, that's a huge myth. You do not need to have thousands of pounds in the bank before you can win or before you can bid for a tender. Yes, it's very important. Most tenders, especially to do with health and social care, will have an economic and financial standing requirement, which is typically a pass or fail requirement. So it's an absolute necessity that you can show and demonstrate good financial behavior to the council. And one of the ways they do that is to ask for at least 2 years accounts or some profit and loss statements from yourself. However, they also offer alternatives so that new providers like yourself can also join the framework and pass that requirement. So that is a myth to think that because you've not been operating for at least 2 years and you don't have 2 years accounts, that you absolutely cannot join the framework. On a regular basis, weekly basis, we're constantly seeing new businesses joining frameworks despite only recently getting their registration. In some cases, they've only just registered their business a few months ago and they're already on a council framework. It's constantly happening. So don't sit there and think that because you just registered your business, you're going to fail the financial requirements. Absolutely not. Just list one or two of these alternatives. A financial forecast, so simply forecasting your next 2 or 3 years expenses and profits and your loss, etc. So a simple financial forecast for your business, credit letter or bank letter from the bank confirming your financial position. You can also utilize a subcontractor in some cases, so another business can actually help you to pass that financial bar. This doesn't mean that the council are working with that business. It just simply means that that business is acting as your guarantor, so to speak. So again, there's alternatives and there are options for you to explore. So don't simply cancel yourself out of a tender that could literally significantly change your business because you think that you're not going to pass the economic or financial standing.